Hi everybody, it's leafer season. We've come up to the North Shore to see some autumn leaves. We're at the Humes Estate, which is part of the North Shore Alliance here on Oyster Bay Road, and we're going to be walking up there. We're taking Bella for a walk today. Let's go, Belle. You lead the way. Okay, there are no trespassing signs around. There's no real direction, so we walked up what this looks like a path. There is a trail coming out of the house over there and going that way. And we found this little garden, which is pretty, like a figure 8. A couple of cars parked up there. There's a sign to be read. Let's go have a look. Okay, I don't know if I can pronounce that word. Humes Historic District has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2020 by the United States Department of Interior. Okay, there's a parking lot up here. I'm not sure how to access it. All right, it seems like the building that we saw on the way in is the headquarters for the North Shore Alliance, which is right there. And this pretty little cottage is the first thing we see. Let's see what this sign says. Oh, these are all the people who contributed to the Alliance. Okay. And we have a picture to see. I'll walk up the stairs like a nice boy. Okay. It looks like we got a couple of trails here. We got a blue, a yellow, a green, and a purple. That's what they call themselves. The Quiet Meadow, the Woodland Trail, Children's Path, Japanese Stroll Garden. We've done that before. And private property. We're not going to go there. So this is an area map of all the local preserves. Right here. 5 miles of trails. Okay, we decided to turn right and come down into this meadow here. We're basically gleaning information as we go today, so just bear with me. If there's anything important to know, I will pop it up on the screen right here. Okay, this entrance is just south of where we parked. There's no real signs here. There's no way up. I take it back. There is a sign here. It's this little sign. Put some perspective on it. Humes Preserve, open from dawn to dusk. Owned and managed by the North Shore Alliance. So this is where you would pull in. Just south of where the directions tell you to pull in. Real pretty spot here. Big meadow in front of us. And we are just walking down the trail. I just stumbled across Old Glory here on a flagpole. Not much wind to make her wave, but I always like to take the opportunity. I'd like to thank our servicemen and women in the armed forces for all they do. Be safe out there. And if you need a nice little place to work out on your morning walk, they got their fitness equipment here. Very nice. Hey, we're in the middle of a little bamboo grove here. It seems like where they process the bamboo. They got tables. There are these little structures over here. I forget what they're called, but you start seeds in them early in the season. And they would have glass over the top. You can see some broken glass right there. Alright, it is coming up on late October. The leaves are starting to change here on Long Island. It's not quite as pronounced as it was up in the Adirondacks, but it is changing. Beautiful. Just another beautiful spot along the trail. Now the thing about this place, there's not a focal point. There's nothing here that you're coming to see. It's not a mansion, it's not a garden, it's just property. Left natural. It is organized by the Alliance and they take really good care of it. And now they actually allow the public to come and enjoy it by advertising it, making a parking area, which in the past was always difficult. There we go, walking through the woods on a beautiful autumn day. Right up there is where we came in. There's a little trail going through the grass, which I'm basically trying to avoid. I'm trying to stay on the wider tracks so I could stay in the middle, because this is tick country and we don't want to join in on the fun. All right, this is the Humes estate. Now, there are more of their properties in this area. You've got the Japanese Stroll garden, as well as the Shu Swamp, which was all part of the Humes estate at one time. You can check out both of those videos on my playlists. They're a bit on the old side, but they're still good. Give them a look. There goes somebody walking through the field now. This is the Margaret K. Sullivan Education Annex. Pretty house, nice windows. Got a little staircase here. Let's have a quick look. Beautiful little garden. Right next door is the Shu Japanese Stroll garden.